So in this video, I'm going to be talking about my gaming journey. All the games I've played throughout my life, what I've played, when I've played it, stuff like that. Just to give you an idea of why I love gaming and tech and all stuff like that. So, it first started with the Wii, I believe. I don't know what came first, the Wii or the DS. It was one of those. But it started out with the Wii. Played a lot of Wii Sports and those Rabbids games. I loved those. Me and my family loved those. A lot of Just Dance, and there was this Black Eyed Peas game. And I love the Black Eyed Peas. It's so 2000s. I just love them. And they had a video game. It was basically Just Dance, but just their songs. It was so good. That was most of my gaming in my childhood, and then I went to the DS. This was still my childhood. I don't know why I said it like that, but I played, I had a DSi. It was this color. This is not my original DSi, but it might as well be. Like, I remember it was this color. And it was like a Mario bundle or something. And I played a lot of, where is it? Hello, where is it? Maybe it's in the DS. Oh, I think those all fell out. Yes, it is. Play a lot of this. It was so fun. And I loved it. I loved the mini games. I loved every second of it. And I played also Super Mario, New Super Mario Bros. This one. Played a lot of that one too. That was really fun. I'm just gonna fix this really quick while I talk. Just played a bunch of these games. All these games, I don't have every single game I used to play, but I feel like the core ones, which this Kung Fu Panda game, loved the shit out of that. Loved the shit out of this. Used to love the shit out of Club Penguin, but I used to just play that on my, computer. But I loved that, and I loved Mario DS, and I loved that too. So that was a DSi. Oh, and I remember having a bunch of memories with, my cousins and my family about, we would just be on our DSs, being kids, being on our DSs, playing Mario Kart, playing Pokemon, playing, whatever we had. Mario 3D, not Mario 3D, but Mario 64. We were just, holidays, you're in the kids' room, and, you're just being a kid on your DS. And it was a fun time. It really was a fun time. So, I think, I just loved those times, and I think craving that feeling again is one of the reasons a lot of us still play games. It's nostalgia, is stuff like that. Is you just want that kid feeling. That's a reference to Love Island, if anyone watched that. Oh my god, that just made myself laugh. I'm gonna put that meme up. Oh my god.
You get that kid feeling, and it's just like,
How old are you?
25.
Oh.
I can't be a kid.
Mm,
I can't have a kid feeling.
sure.
Then I moved on to the 3DS with New Super Mario Bros. 2. And I remember my cousin, he had to help me beat it. But I still beat it, but he helped me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That was New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is in here. Right there. That game. Yep. Played that game. That was a fun game. I liked that one. Oh, and you can see I have some of the Rabbids games here, and Angry Birds. So yeah. Oh, I remember really liking this game. I liked some weird stuff. And then Wipeout too. Yeah, there was a Wipeout game on my tablet. I'm about to get into my tablet days. yeah. So there was this Wipeout game on my tablet, and it's also on the 360. I want the mobile one. That's the one I want to play, but you know, this one and that, the one I just showed in here, they're the closest I'm gonna get. But the mobile one, man, that shit was hard, but it was fun as fuck. So I don't know how to, I mean, you've seen the show, Wipeout. It's all these obstacles and, like, you're trying not to fall and, like, get hit and all this stuff. It was so fun. So I played a lot of that on my tablet, and then I played a lot of Minecraft on my tablet. And then I played a lot of random mobile games, like Angry Birds and Cut the Rope. I loved Cut the Rope, by the way. What else was there? Just stuff like that. So yeah, yep, that was the tablet days. And then when I had my tablet, I was, you know, at family events and stuff. I remember this one family event. I don't remember which one it was, like which holiday or whatever. We were at my grandma's house, and one of my cousins comes over with his Xbox 360, and he brings it and he starts playing Halo. He starts playing Halo in, like, The Office or something. And I was like, what the hell is this? I need this. And so ever since then, I've wanted to play Halo and, like, actually do it and, like, finish it or, like, you know, whatever. And I've played here and there, like, but I didn't know what I was doing. Like I got a 360 when I was younger, and I think I got Halo Reach, and I started there, which, like, I was confused. So, like, I don't know why I wouldn't be confused, because that's, like, literally the middle of the story, isn't it? I don't really know. But now, I just started playing first Halo Combat Evolved. So, it's pretty good so far. I'm getting kind of bored already, but I think that that's a me problem. But I'm gonna keep playing it because I want to at least see the first one, and I'm sure they get better. Anyway, but yeah. Oh, also another thing is, like, I don't know. When I was younger, I felt like I couldn't play. When I was younger, I felt like I couldn't play Halo or, like, stuff like that. I don't know why I felt like I couldn't play the stuff. But, you know, I just felt like I couldn't. Well, actually, I think I do know why. Okay, so I'm gonna expose myself. Well, not really, but, like, kind of. So, I'm a lesbian. Whoa. Shocker. Okay. I'm so stupid. Okay, anyway. Well, anyway, so I didn't think I could play Halo and more, like, boyish stuff when I was younger, because I was scared people would find out that I'm a lesbian if I played this stuff. They'd be like, they'd, like, make fun of me for liking this stuff, and then they would associate that with me being a lesbian. They would, like, you know, that's what I was scared of. So that's why I didn't play this or commit to it or, like, do any of this when I was younger, because I was scared of homophobes. Okay, not anymore. Anyway, that's when I got that stuff. Okay, and then fast forward a few years. That was probably, like, let's say that was, like, middle school. And then I had my Xbox 360 sit in my room for, like, a few years. And let's say that was, like, middle school, I would say. And then I got to high school. I didn't really play much stuff in high school until it became COVID, which was, like, the end of high school for me. And it was, like, so let's say, I guess it was, like, 2019, 2020. I got my Xbox One S. Where this controller comes from, and let me tell you, played a lot of Fortnite with this bad boy. A lot of Fortnite. Okay, so I was really big into Fortnite. I'm gonna I played a lot of Fortnite. I'm gonna put the hours on screen. So I have the hours from this Xbox, like it says I played for like 30 days, but then it also says I played for like 10,000 hours on my PC. So I don't know if that means I've played for 60 days or if like they're overlapping. That'd be really crazy if I've played for that many days. But if I've played for 2 months, that'd be really crazy. But I wouldn't really be that surprised because in COVID, I was like so Fortnite. I was all in on the Fortnite. And you know what? It was a time, for sure. It was a time. So I got the 1S first, played it on controller, obviously. And then eventually I got my PC and played Fortnite on there, learned keyboard and mouse, got pretty good, all in on Fortnite, like I said. And then I would also started to play Minecraft on my PC, some modded Minecraft, just like shaders and stuff. Played a little bit of Bed Wars. Yeah. Oh, I've played some GTA 5. I've never finished it, but it's a fun game. I like it. I just think I've played enough of it at this point. Like I get like it's fun. I'm not saying it's not fun. It's a fun game. But I think for me, I'm just kind of over it at this point because I've tried to finish it like a few times and I just like keep getting not far enough or like, you know, I just keep not succeeding at that. So I think I'm done playing it for now until GTA 6 comes out. I'll probably play that maybe if I have something that runs it by then. Because who knows when that's coming out. I've also played It Takes Two. I almost finished it, but then I didn't. And that's a story for a different day. And then I tried to play Gears of War, and that didn't really work out. I didn't really like it that much. But I don't know. I'm starting to think, I mean, I like shooters sometimes, but I'm starting to think maybe that's not my vibe. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm liking Halo, but like when I'm playing it, I'm like, okay, how many times do I have to kill these aliens? God damn, like. So, I don't know. Maybe they're not my thing. If you have any game recommendations for me after you hear all my games, please let me know in the comments down below, because I'd love to have some more games to play that you might think are my vibe based on what I've already said I like or play. So, yeah. And then that Rayman Legends game, that game is pretty good. I haven't really got too far into that. I played it for like 2 seconds, so... Well, recently I played it for like 2 seconds. I think I played it a lot more when I was younger, like probably like in middle school. And then... Here we go. I got the Switch. I got the Switch. And then I got my Switch. The first thing I played on my Switch to completion was Mario Odyssey. I really loved that game. It's super fun. One of my favorite games, I think, ever that I've played. Because it's just so good. That's just what I remember. Like, I liked Cappy. Like, you throw the hat. It was so fun. Like, yeah. It's just a fun game. And collecting all the moons and all that. It's just so fun. And then I've also played... Oh, I forgot to mention. I was a big Game Pass girly. Big Game Pass girly. Had Game Pass. I don't even know how much I played on there probably. But I looked through my Xbox achievements. And I think that shows like every game I played on there. So I'll put that up on the screen. And... So those are games I've dabbled in on there. But haven't really finished them or whatever for whatever reason. But I don't have Game Pass anymore and I don't plan on buying it again. Because it's too expensive now. So, yeah. Okay, and then another game I played, this was on Game Pass, was Beacon Pines. That was like, I liked the story, but like, I did get bored. I got bored. Like, there was not enough action for me. You were just pressing A and walking around for like, I think I played it for like 14 hours. And that was just, I powered through when I probably shouldn't have. But like, I liked the story, so I think that's why I powered through. But I'm sitting here saying I like the story, I don't even remember what happened. I don't even remember anymore. Anyway, and then I played A Short Hike. That game is so cute. I might buy that again because I played it on a friend's Switch because it's so short, and I played that probably like a few hours, and yeah, it was really cute. I liked that game, but again, forgot it already. And then I guess I'll say all the games on here that I haven't finished, which I don't know if you've seen my other videos. You might have seen my other games I have on here. But the ones I've actually started would be Persona 5, Stardew Valley, Mario Galaxy, which is right here. I've started Zelda Breath of the Wild. Where's that? Right here. I got like, I think it says like 20 hours into that one, and I don't know, I got stuck doing something and I just kind of stopped gaming I took a break for a while, and now I'm back, so yeah. And Super Mario Wonder, I've been playing that recently with my girlfriend, and it's really fun. And did I say Stardew Valley? I don't know. And then I've played this game too, and Cozy Grove a little bit in this game, but these 2, 3 are like, I feel like you don't, and Stardew Valley, I feel like you don't ever really like finish them, you just kind of like play them. And yep, these are all the other games you can see that I bought. I think I've played all of them at least once for like 5 minutes, but that's probably it. So that's the Switch. I'm just gonna throw in some honorable mentions right here before I get into everything I've played on here. Sons of the Forest, that's like a fun game to play with friends. I played with friends a few times. Phasmophobia, same thing. Fall Guys, gotta love Fall Guys. Apex, Among Us, you know, all those. I haven't really played Destiny, not gonna lie, but yep. And then I'll get into these games next. Okay, now we're gonna get into the PC / ROG Ally era of gaming for me. Well, like I said, my big PC, that was mainly for Fortnite and playing games with friends at the time, because it was like COVID and whatever, and I've kind of just kept it, held on to it. And yeah, but now on this ROG Ally, I've gotten some games on some Steam sales and things like that, and so I've played a few of them to completion. Let's start with those. So I've played Cult of the Lamb. That was really fun. It got really difficult at the end, so it was pissing me off, so I did change the accessibility settings to where I would never die. But that's okay, because I played most of it mainly without that, and I was just getting really frustrated and I wanted to finish it, so I did that. And I did 2 endings where, like, there's one where you, well, spoiler alert, skip if you don't want to hear. There's one where you like sacrifice yourself, and there's one where you don't, and when you sacrifice yourself, you fight the one who waits, and then you kill him, and then he becomes part of gold. And then there's one where you sacrifice yourself, and then that's kind of the end of the game. And then I've also played Spider-Man Remastered all the way through, like about a year ago-ish, probably more now, but in 2024. I did that. It was really fun. I liked this game. It was very action-packed, super fun. Pikuniku. I just finished this like the other day. It was so cute. It was really cute. I liked it. It was fun. No complaints. Those are the ones I finished, I believe. But right now, I am focusing on Hogwarts Legacy on here, Halo on my Xbox, and Mario Galaxy on my Switch. Oh, and then Animal Crossing on here. Animal Crossing New Leaf on there. On my 3DS. And yeah, these are just, I'll scroll through. These are all the games I have on here. I would love to play this one. And I'd love to play all these. But some of them I'm like putting on the back burner for now because I gotta focus on other games and because I played them for a few minutes and I don't know if like the type of game is what I like, but it's a good thing. Like for example, Hades. I just got it because I be seeing everyone playing it in their Steam Deck, ROG Ally, PC handheld reviews, and I'm like, what the hell is this game? It's gotta be good. It is good, but I don't think it's for me because I don't know if this is true. I could be completely wrong. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Pretty sure you have to like go through all the levels and defeat everything one time, like all in one go. What the fuck? That's too hard. I can't do that. Don't make me look like an idiot in the comments if I'm wrong, okay? Be nice about it, please. So yeah, that's pretty much gaming through my life. And some of the recent purchases I have made for gaming are the Halo Master Chief Collection, Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I bought this Scribblenauts game to play with my girlfriend because she really loves Scribblenauts. And yep, so that is pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.